So this is what happens when you use GoPro for the first time in cinematic mode at night. And the cinematic mode I have set at 5.3K, 24 frames per second. Everything else is in auto. Almost all of it is in auto, and I'm using the linear option. I don't want it to come in wide. And here is what happens to the HyperSmooth, which is in auto boost. So it is the lights which starts confusing the smoothness algorithm which is inside, and as a result you get the famous dancing lights effect of GoPro. So here are a couple of shops open. It's actually late night over here. Not too many of them are open. So as you can notice, there will be this lights which will start dancing up and down because of the that's the kind of stabilization feature. And since sufficient light is not available, it struggles with the stabilization. Here is one more street light. And another interesting aspect of this problem is that when you are holding the GoPro in front of you and while you are recording, you won't notice that shake at that time. But later on, as you view it on your mobile, on your computer, over there it will be pronounced. So in the small GoPro screen, you will feel as if everything is fine, and when you actually view your footage or you try to upload your footage on YouTube, that is where this shakiness or the dancing lights effect comes. Now, GoPro is a very fantastic street photography camera, but if this is the problem, then it is actually a hindrance for your night street shooting. Now here is a possible remedy for that dancing light problem. So we are in a scene, and you can see that the scene has darkened a little. So what we have done here, basically we have reduced the shutter speed. So we have not set the shutter speed at auto. We have manually set it to 1/200th of a second, and a few other settings which you have already seen at the beginning of the video. But now here is what happens. The dancing light effect is gone. So let me take a walk in front. There's some incoming traffic, and also there are some street lights. So we'll walk a short distance, and I will take you ahead to that portion where some sort of light comes in front of us. And here you can actually visualize for yourself how the problem of dancing light is taken care of. Of course, as you can see, 1/200th of a second means that very less light is getting inside the lens, but at least the dancing light problem has gone. Now in the next video we shall shift on to another settings where I will try to let the shutter speed allow some more light inside, so the scene will be a little brighter. I mean, at least you will be able to make out some things which are there in the frame, and we'll also see if the dancing light situation worsens or it remains the same. This video is actually stable, but you can always improve it in post-processing. You can increase the brightness a little bit. At least you won't have the dancing light. So yes, there is a trade-off, and according to that trade-off, you win some, you lose some. Okay, so let me now move on to the next settings, which is I'm going to change the shutter speed a little bit. Okay, now again the shutter speed has been set at 1/100th of a second. So basically the way to take care of this dancing, sorry for that atrociously blaring horn. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to set the shutter speed at a manual level, and then the GoPro doesn't get confused. There is always a limited amount of light which is coming in, but at least that is going to take care of the dancing light problem. So let me look for some place where there are lights. Okay, here is a car headlight coming on, and yeah, there are a couple of street lights over here. So let me see. Yes, this is the... So I've just jumped above a step, and there aren't too many lights at this point of time. So let me go back. Actually, there were these lights already present over here. So let me make use of them. So yes, there is a street light going ahead of us, and this is the florist which we had crossed earlier. And here now you can see the dancing light effect is not there at all. Again, the trade-off, as I said, you set the shutter speed at 1/100th of a second or 1/200th of a second, depending on how much light you want to allow inside. But yes, the key to the whole solving the whole problem is that you have to keep your shutter speed fixed. So it's going to be a problem because automatic shutter speed means that it is the GoPro algorithm that decides how much light is to be allowed, and it keeps varying the shutter speed depending on the sensor readings. But here you have to actually sacrifice that portion. So yeah, it's a trade-off, but if you can see in the results, you will find that this thing actually works. So now you have got a kind of solution to the problem of this dancing lights.